Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to AstroTarot.pro. You are here for our tarot card readings with our astrological influences and also moonsight reading. I am Reverend Isabella Farr and love to do these readings for you, so please listen because they're definitely channeled if you like, and also many years of experience in reading. I will read for you from the original writer deck as well as the astrological cards and moon sign cards. And in the final end, we will give you pull a spirit angel card, which will actually give you a trait that you need to work on for the coming week, okay? So prior to starting, I'd like to do a short prayer of protection, and we ask Father, Mother, God to give us the guidance of your spoken words and allow only messages to come through for our best and highest good. Thank you, and let's begin. Okay, now these cards are very shuffled, so we do that quite a bit. And here we go. Scorpio, this reading is for mid-April of 2022, so the last 2 weeks of April, and this is for you, Scorpio. Young message coming through. Offering you, okay, you're not thrilled with everything that's happening, you're feeling very chagrined. Let's take a look at why. Alright. Let's see what we have for you. It's not all bad by any means. You have a major wish card here. Okay, so here we go, a little bit of confusion. There seems to be some confusion going on with you, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, remember, you are a water sign with very deep emotions. You're very sensitive, and you have a little bit of intuition on your own. So, let's take a look at this. What younger person here is bringing you a message? This is the Page of Cups. And you seem to have a lot of people around you, and it is about cups, and so that is love. And these are people, and this is more of a personal reading for you personally. You are feeling very distant and disappointed in those around you, but I don't think it's going to last because I see this is a major wish card, this Ten of Cups, and so you have a mature older woman above you, and you also have this mature wise man just behind you. So apparently you had very solid parents or parent figures. It could be your mother, grandparent, etc. But it's coming through your family chain, and they're offering you quite a bit of love. And I think you know that. But there's some more that you're looking for that you're not getting, and that's where your sense of heartbreak comes in. Right below you is also a woman of decision. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is about money. So you have money behind you. You have plenty there to work with. So this is what's ahead of you, and this is the Ten of Cups, which means merriment and resolution. So although you may feel you're in repose and brokenhearted at the time, you are definitely healing, and you're going to take a stance. You're going to do something very unexpected even by you. You're going to get an urge or an intuition that tells you to do something. There's an act that you're going to do that's going to change the whole outcome of what you're feeling right now, and that's going to lead to this happiness. So you'll have to think about that. There's something, you're not done yet. There's one more act or event that you need to create so that this will happen for you, okay? So think about that for a while you're sitting in repose. Now here we have what's going on in your house. You're feeling like you're struggling, you've been fighting, there's been tension, there's been a lot going on, you're under a lot of stress. Sometimes when we're under stress we don't think clearly, so it's really important that you go ahead and get your act together that way, okay? Alright, so let's see what happens here. Now here's your hopes and fears, is that you're going to be totally isolated. This is the Four of Swords, and the Swords is a struggle, a trouble with decisions, and it's sort of can be where you become more cunning or crafty or strategy provoking in your group interactions. So this is something you need to look at. But what you need to do, what also here, what we have is the Seven of Cups, And again, there's your emotions, your cups. So there's someone that you're thinking about that's you really want, but you want to make sure, is that really what you want? And so you don't want to lead yourself down a path where it's okay for a few months or a year, and then, you know, in reality, it's not a good thing for you. You know, we all get that zoom and that lust in the beginning of a relationship, but when we're all back together and we're all happy, and then in the long term, that person may or may not be the person for you. So you need to be careful about how you go about making your choices. Sometimes what we want is not what we really should have, so that's something you need to think about. I do see you getting a lot of accolades for your own craft, your own work, so this is all very foreign to you, all this awkwardness in the emotional world, because in your work world you're very successful. And so this is like, what? Okay, here you go. Here's your answer. Ace of Cups. That means during the springtime, which is now, coming up, and you're just beginning, so this is the beginning of spring season. You have a couple of months to work on it, but you definitely are going to be feeling a lot better. And here we go, the Lovers. So whatever you're working on, there's something in your perception that you need to change. You need to take a clear look, go talk to somebody, see if you can get a reality check. But there's something here that's confusing you and making you think it's all hopeless and ending. But in reality, it's your own inner conflicts that are tempting you away. But I see this as a beautiful outcome. So you're going to get that love that you so desire. You have strong, strong family ties, and they're all behind you. So you have a wonderful basis. And right now, it's like you need to get out of your own way. You need to look at your problem at many different areas and solutions, okay? Sit down, write out a chart, do the positives and the negatives, and I have a feeling you'll come to the right answer. So let's see what we can do with that. But the springtime is definitely yours, so Scorpio, be aware that you're going to have a very much more love around you than you think you have right now. Okay, it's all going to work out. Your family's rooting for you. Now, these are your astrological cards. This is the house card. Let's see what house it's going to impact. Your 12th house. That's your house of consciousness. It's also your subconscious. It's things that we bring with us from the past lives as well. So there's some preconceived concepts that we bring. And here's Neptune. Oh, that's ironic because Neptune rules the 12th house. And here you have, as far as sign, as far as the zodiac sign, it's Cancer. Okay, so the sign of Cancer is also a water sign. And again, the emotions run so deep here. So, again, as I was telling you before, that you need to work on your subconscious, maybe your dreams, your intuition. Put yourself in a place where you're peaceful. And again, when you meditate, you can't force it. You have to just allow yourself to calm and empty your mind of everyday worries. And then the answers come to you. You have to kind of dig deep into your own psyche. So the 12th house is where it's happening. That is your self-conscious, your unconscious, and your intuitive thoughts. Neptune is powerful. Neptune rules the 12th house, Pisces. And Pisces is also a water sign. So your reading is all about emotions. You got to get your emotions under control. Put them in the right place, the right perspective. So Neptune ruling is more about your yearnings, your longings, and potential for illusions where you make yourself think something is better than it is. Now, Cancer is the energy, also very emotional. It's a water sign, and it's about caring and loving in your family. So it's very strong family ties. And it's like you've had very strong love, you've known it, and so somebody who's offering you just a little bit is throwing you off keel. Because in your world, your family of origin, it was all in. Everybody loves. And that's all there was to it. So why you're getting these different mixed messages is confusing you, for sure. Okay, let's take another look. Let's pull a moon card for you. Scorpio, let's see what's happening in the moon sign. What should you do? Be bold and make the first move. There you go. That confirms that you're the one who has to change the event. You need to stop sulking. Get your big boy pants on, so to speak. I don't care if you're female or male. Get your big boy pants on and make sure you have clarity and make your move, what it is. This is the cardinal moon sign, so you need to be bold, okay? Now, we know our new moon was April 16th, but on the 30th, the new moon is in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign, and it's also about domestic life. So Taurus people like their world, their harmony within their home life. So for you, Taurus world is all about the family. So again, it reconfirms this. So let's look at your angel card and let's see what's up for you coming up. Adventure. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's take a look at that. And the way it seems to be meshing is like you're going to have to come up with this event. You're going to be bold and make your first move. So you may make a event surrounding some sort of an adventure. You may pose an adventure for this person that you're longing for, and it's going to change the dynamics of your relationships, and it's going to change the way the other person perceives you. So you're going to take the initiative to do this. And that's up to you to figure out exactly what it is you need to do with this person. Now, everybody's definition of an adventure is very different. Some people think it's an adventure to take a drive to the next town. Some people think it's an adventure to travel internationally. Some people think it's an adventure to do rock climbing or something like that. Personal challenge. So that's where you have to sort out what is it this person considers adventurous. Okay? And you're trying to get their attention and take the initiative to plan, and they'll be a lot happier. Okay? That makes sense, Scorpio? You have a little bit of homework to do for yourself, meditating. Alright? Dr. Isabella Farr signing off, and we say, Scorpio, may you always walk in the light. Now, Scorpio, if you enjoyed this reading, please give us a thumbs up below or subscribe to our channel so we can get you notices when we have a new reading for you. We work for your best and highest good, and if you would like a more in-depth reading, a personal reading, or astrological chart design, please